getting inside of the Formula 4 cars, and in about 15 minutes it's my turn. Come on.
Okay, I guess. Yes.
Oh, it smells like fire in here. Good morning everyone and welcome to a very special video. I got invited by BYBIT to come to Austria, to Vienna to be exactly, together with a few other KOLs of BYBIT and a few other VIP traders of BYBIT, and we got invited to Austria to visit the Red Bull ring, where we're going to get a big tour behind the scenes and where we are going to drive various amounts of cars over the Formula 1 track. So I'm extremely excited, as you guys can imagine, to go to Austria, and I decided to take you guys with me. Mr. Molenaar? Jip Cornelis Willem. Okay. I just arrived at the hotel. Flight was pretty short, it was about 1.5 hours. Just arrived at my room as well, as you guys could see. I traveled here together with Daan Crypto Trades. Some of you might know him from Twitter. Doesn't really feel too comfortable being on camera and doxing himself since he's still anonymous on Twitter, so I won't show him. I'm gonna meet him in the lobby in about 30 minutes from now, so I'm gonna get freshened up, which is much necessary. And then we are going to have a stroll in the city, just see what Vienna is all about. Obviously get ourselves a Wiener Schnitzel as well. Today is just a relaxing day, we can just do whatever we want. And then tomorrow morning, very early, at around 5:30 in the morning, we're gonna get picked up and we're gonna go to the Red Bull factory. As usual, we gotta see what the mini bar is all about. Gonna get some chips. I have no fucking clue what the fuck is this. Oh, actually really nice. Okay guys, I've been exploring the city with Daan. I've been strolling through the city with Daan. We had some lunch, we had some coffee. We visited some nice places in Vienna. Then I came home and I actually did a bit of a power nap because I was kind of exhausted from the weekend and just traveling and that kind of stuff. So I've done a power nap of about 1.5 hours. Now I'm actually going to open up my laptop real quick to put in some work for about an hour or so. I've actually been updating the members as well on a profitable chain link trade that we entered the other week, and that actually a few hours ago hit the first day profit target. So that is kind of nice to be on a little bit of a getaway and still hit a massive take profit target on a trade like this. While being here, let me give you guys some explanation on this trading idea. First off, I really like the liquidity sweep that we were seeing over here. Why did I really like the liquidity sweep? Because there was plenty of liquidity being engineered beneath the low over here, due to the fact that we had a fake break of structure over here and a fake break of structure over here. Because of this push up and those fake break of structures, plenty of people hopped into longs over here and they were placing the stop loss of that long beneath the low over here. So when we swept that low right over here, as we can see, we were mitigating a very important liquidity pool. While mitigating that liquidity pool, we started pushing back towards the upside. That gave us a valid break of structure over here. Then we saw another push to the downside over here, mitigating two local liquidity pools right over here and also right over here. Now when we then saw another push towards the upside, giving ourselves another valid break of structure over here, this to me was a trigger to start looking for longs. Alright lads, good morning. It's oh Jesus, and I'm not even wearing my watch. And by the way, I didn't just fart it. Was the grind. But anyways, it's 5 minutes before 5 a.m. in the morning. So a very early morning today. We're expected downstairs in the lobby in about 15 or so. I believe we are with like 20 other people that we haven't met yet. They're all from different countries. All all people from the crypto space. So very excited to go to the Red Bull factory and the Red Bull racing track and all that kind of stuff. So very excited for that. So guys, a little update from my side. I don't know if you guys can even understand me. In a bit the cars are probably going to pass by, but so far we've been given a tour all around the Red Bull factory and circuit over here, which was pretty interesting on itself already. And afterwards we went for a big drive with a Porsche, I don't even know the name, Cayman S1 or something like that. I have no clue about cars or whatsoever, but it was a very cool experience, and we've been driving over the Formula 1 track over here. Now, as you guys can see with the previous recordings, a bunch of the other guys are getting inside of the Formula 4 cars, which is pretty sick, and they're driving the circuit as we speak. And in about 15 minutes it's my turn. They're actually going to be passing by right now. Let me turn the camera. They're just warming up for now, so pretty slow, but getting the tires a little bit warm. Actually, to be fair, this is such a crazy experience, and also to realize like the fact that after, I don't know, 3 years of building like my personal brand and a community brand, to now get invited to these kind of events is still kind of nuts to me. So I am very grateful and very blessed to be here, because these are the kinds of experiences that I don't think many people get to experience in their life. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm trying to take you guys with me as much as possible. Even though I still don't feel comfortable to pick up the camera right here with these people in the background seeing me film this kind of stuff. I don't know, still feels pretty uncomfortable, but I'm trying my hardest and I'm having a great time getting to know so many new people. It's always such a great feeling and gives so much energy. I'm even here with the former head coach of Real Madrid. He was invited as well, and he's here as well, Juan Ramos. Which is kind of crazy. So he's here as well, and I've been talking to him because obviously we have this bit of a link, because I played kind of professional football and that kind of stuff. So he's a very nice older man of 70 years old. He's also going to get himself into the Formula 4 car in a little bit as well, so that's going to be fun, I think. I might be able to put my SD card into the Formula 4 camera and then get that content into the video as well, so then you can see if I can keep up with the rest of the guys, because they are driving quite fast, all of them. They're pretty crazy. But yeah, guys, it's been incredible so far. And then after going over the Formula 1 track with the Formula 4 cars, we are also going to do the off-road track with the buggies and the big jeeps, so that's going to be very cool.
And right, I will explain you some things in the car. So some guys from the right side, please.
Wait, some stuff parks in.
There we go. Come on.
Okay, I get it. Stop. Careful.
No, I say stop.
Reverse. Drive back. Keep the car straight, that's important. And
Oh, it smells like fire in here.
slow reverse. You're a little bit too fast.
Give it another try. Okay guys, I just arrived back at the hotel. It's 11 p.m. at night right now. I've had a day of about 18 hours, so I woke up a little before 5, it's now a little before 11 at night. So 18 hours of just constant action and doing fun stuff and this and that and all these kind of impressions and meeting new people. So it's been a blast, but it's also been very, very, very exhausting, as you can imagine. So I just got back to the hotel. I'm just get ready for bed right now. I've done some work on our way home in the bus. It was a 2.5 hour drive, so I did some work on the laptop. Now I'm just gonna get to sleep. Tomorrow morning I'm meeting the 2 Dutch guys, or Dan and another Dutch guy that I met today, at 9:30 at breakfast. Then we're gonna have breakfast together, and then we're going into the city together to spend our last hours over here in Vienna before heading back to Amsterdam. So I'll try to take you guys with me through those last hours over here in Vienna tomorrow as well, and then end off this vlog tomorrow when I get back home in Amsterdam, and when I'm probably going to be extremely exhausted. But guys, honestly, I was thinking about this as well on my way back in the bus, and I was speaking to a friend on the phone, and I was just thinking, like, it's crazy the way that kind of my life has changed over the past 2 years or so. So I've been doing this full time now for a little over 2 years. And to be able to make these kind of trips and even to get invited to these kind of trips right now, and to have the freedom to make these kind of trips, it's a blessing. And I was having dinner with a few friends last week, I believe. So a bit of story time now as well. As I'm sitting here, let's just extend this day for like a few minutes more, right? I was having dinner with a few very close friends and family of mine actually last week, and as you guys know, one of them is playing at a very high level of football, so for Manchester United, and then I have the other 2 guys that are just studying currently, and we were talking about the fact that I'm leaving to Cape Town during January and February, and one of them was saying, what you're doing isn't normal and it's crazy to me, and I kind of wish that I have the freedom and the capacity right now, because he's obviously still very young as well, to make those kind of trips. At that point, I was thinking to myself, I'm not realizing the privileged position that I'm in right now enough. Sometimes I think I'm not present enough, or I'm not grateful enough for the position that I'm in currently, or the things that I'm doing currently, or the events that I'm going to, or the trips that I'm making, or the travels that I do, or I don't know, the kind of money that I'm making at this moment. Sometimes I think I should be more grateful, but on the other hand, I'm also enjoying myself thoroughly, so maybe that is also part of gratefulness, I don't know. Just doing some more sightseeing over here in Vienna. Jesus, what a building, eh? Okay guys, it's currently the next morning. I arrived back pretty late last night over here in Amsterdam. I was kind of exhausted and I didn't really have time to record the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the free Discord through the link in the description. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao, ciao.